everybody, and welcome to the Joyful Mud Puddles YouTube channel. Today I want to share with you all about our feelings wall. What's a feelings wall, you might ask? Let's find out more about it. So this is a wall in our main family room that we've designated as our feelings wall. It's actually right next to the TV and across from the couch so everyone can see it and make use of it. It's not just for the kids. I know I need help too. It's changed over the years, so I'll post a link to the blog post in the descriptions that goes over a little more details and shows some pictures of what we've used in the past. But essentially there are some constants that have stayed the same. We love to have some different emotions. Now I have a little one, so the pictures really help. But you can find all sorts of pictures and descriptions of feelings, giving the kids a little more words to say for how they're feeling. I have a Pinterest board that I'm also going to link in the description so that you can follow along and pick what works for your family. I've described about our STOP Mindfulness Method in another video, but this is a great reminder that we practiced with the kids. So we went over what each of the letters mean. I had them act it out, and when they're upset and I say stop, they remember what steps to take to help calm themselves down. Another thing that's really helped for my kids is our feelings volcano. We talked a lot about what each of those levels actually looks like and feels like in their body. So now when they're starting to get upset and they say, "Mom, I'm at a level 2 or 3, we know that they're getting annoyed and that I can calm them down. Once my kids hit 4, it's really hard to get them to calm down without exploding. So we try to make sure that we handle things before it gets too out of control. It really helps to have an idea of what to do when you get upset. There are many coping skills, and I'll be posting further videos about those. But for now, what we did was choose ones that my children use the most often and find the most effective, and made a poster to remind them of some options they can do when they're feeling angry or frustrated. I plan to also make another poster to help them when they're feeling upset, scared, or anxious, because those are different coping skills. Some are the same, but some might be a bit different. I used to have some needs cards as well, but the kids found it very distracting. So you'll notice this file folder in front of our feelings wall. What I like to keep in there are some handy resources that really help our family when we're feeling stressed. We have a binder of some of the things that used to be on our wall, including the original pictures, some different feelings things. I made my own version, which is up on my website now. Then these are some of the other list of feelings that we had, and those are on my Pinterest board. I love nonviolent communication, so we used to have some of that, and I'm working on making my own posters instead. There's some things to help yourself calm down that we go over with the boys, what to do when you're angry. I find they don't use the binder as much, but it's a handy resource for myself. And we also have our needs, a list of like things that people need and what they could be wanting in that moment. We also have some of our Bible resources. I really like the Virtual Training Bible. And there's picture books. I absolutely love I Am Human. Anything by Peter Reynolds is fantastic. I've got some, my handy dandy parenting reference guide. That just happens to be in there. This coping skills book is incredible. I just did the training for that, so I'm going to be sharing more coping skills over the next few months with you all. But it's got like 75 different coping strategies. And like I said, I'll be posting more videos on those. This one's just from Scholastic. A little handy thing. We've got a copy of it in the bathroom for the boys. We've also got our yoga book, because we like to do yoga to practice calming down. We also have little yoga cards that I got on Etsy once. They're absolutely adorable. So we practice, the boys get to pick some of their own yoga poses and we practice those from the book or from here. I've also got, my son went to a feelings camp with the Barn School and We Learn Naturally, and they each made their own feelings cards from like actual photos of the kids, which is a great family activity if you ever want to do that. And we have coloring books because calming is a great idea. Sometimes they like to draw when they're feeling upset. So there's all sorts of things. We just keep some handy resources available. So I hope you enjoyed the overview of our feelings wall. The way we use the wall is that it's always there as a reminder. I also spend specific time with my kids when they are calm to go over the strategies, find out what works best for them and give them some reminders. And also when they're upset to help them figure out what feelings they're having and what strategies they can use. I look forward to posting more. So be sure to like and subscribe to all my YouTube channel so you can get the updates on all the videos.